Tensei shitara slime Datta Ken, The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, or Tensura, is licensed and produced by Lantis, Bandai Namco Arts, Micro Magazine Publishing, and Funimation. Studios 8-Bit Networks, Tokyo MX, BS11, TVK, and MBS. Based on the works by Fuse. Please support the official release. Hello there, YouTube, Jack here with more The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Tensei shitara slime Datta Ken, episode 3. And I'm actually really looking forward to this. This is still my personal favorite for this season as a whole. I don't know why. I mean, you know, stuff like Goblin Slayer is nice, and well, I'm sure Sword Art Online Alicization is gonna pick up speed eventually. I mean, this thing is like, I don't know, 50 episodes long. But for now, silly, partially serious, partially comedy stuff like this is actually kinda more up my foot, if you know what I mean. It's just the kind of stuff that I personally end up preferring somehow, somewhat. Anyway, last time I did the double episodes because I had a late entry into this whole stuff. And what do we have even? We had Mr. whatever his name is. Whatever even his new name is now. Getting stabbed, getting reincarnated. Telling his kohai to make sure his hard drive was wiped clean, or well, actually destroyed. He threw it in a bath, which is not a way to destroy a hard drive, but anyway. And then I just gotta write down some names here real quick. So we have Rimura, Tempest, and well, we don't have that many other names other than the dragon. Just gotta write those down real quick. Verudora. And I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I'm sure more important names will come up, and I'll try to write them down as well as we get there. Anyway, so reincarnated as a slime with super OP powers, that all of which we haven't even seen yet, probably. He has acquired water manipulation with his analyze skills and whatnot. No, I don't think it was part of the analyze. Anyway, like, he has a whole slew of skills, not of all of which I'm gonna get into now. Freed the Storm Dragon Verudora by eating him. I guess he's gonna eventually like throw him up again, and if the opening is anything to go by, he will eventually learn to, or she, maybe even, I'm not even sure about the gender at this point, not like slimes really have genders, but you know, learn to take on a humanoid shape, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah, no, nothing to talk, let's get into this episode I'm looking forward to. And in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh really? You're gonna recap me, dang it. Now we're doing third person recaps. Oh, you ate like the whole cage, basically. I mean, I know this anime has like 24 episodes, which I'm really looking forward to because I love this show so far. And if the first 2 episodes like the trend that I can expect to continue for all the upcoming ones, then yes, this is gonna be really fun. But at the same time, I really again wonder, so often when we have 24 episodes, you know, you feel like they do a little bit of padding with flashbacks and whatnot. I had the same problem with My Hero Academia Season 3, and technically Season 2 too. Not so much Season 1 because I only have 13. Point is, at times it felt like the show was seriously padding for, you know, stretching its material to fill out the episode. And I said it before, for as much as I like this series so far, I think the opening's more of a meh kind of thing. Maybe it will grow on me. I've had that before, well, just didn't think too much of an opening, and then eventually it was just wowed me for some reason. For now I'm just kind of a little bit upset that we get spoiled. Like, at least the shapeshifting didn't have to be spoiled or something, right? Depends on how soon we get to it, I think. Well, no. Anybody who could fight already got killed, I think. Well, I guess that's some necessary resolve given the situation. How do you blush without blood? Well, once again, a very dire situation, is it not? Then again, he does have healing plants inside of him. Just spew out the fully healed. Of course. I guess it never hurts to try. Yeah, that's apparently very efficient. I love how he just spits them out. The great Rimuru. Well, good first step, I guess. I don't really know how much offense is gonna help against these. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice backdrop for the title. Yeah. You should be wary of the unknown, I'd say. Woo! Well, to be fair, they couldn't really know about Remora, and B, well, you usually wouldn't expect slimes to be the thing that stops you in your track. Okay, that was fast. But again, if the wolves are intelligent, slime's just sitting there being intimidating. This would be a good point to flare that intimidating aura of yours. I'm thinking the music already. Oh, arrows. Nice try, old man. Oh, wow. Yeah, there was a thing like that. That's right. Well, I wouldn't rush in like that, but... Wow, okay, so there's a steel threads and he just chewed them apart. Great, Rimuru! Nope, not that easy. Sticky thread. Wow. Like, no fucks given. Holy shit! I mean, it's only fair, but holy shit! That was gruesome! Well, I guess he did used to work in a position of power somewhat. Not like the uber boss. Or they will actually end up submitting to you. Wow, that's... I love the sound design so much. Survey couple. Mimic. Thought communication, huh? Mimic. I love this so much. Menace. Ow. Oh, again, what do you know? Maybe they will end up submitting. Ow. Ah, yes, it would seem so. Okay. Slime with tails and wolf ears is another kind of adorable I didn't know existed. Yay! You won! Well, you now have a pack of wolves, you really no idea what you're going to do with them. Well, you. Well, pair them up, huh? Well, when you think about it, perhaps goblins riding, in a sense, dire wolves could make up for a formidable foe within the power structure of the forest. So easy! Yeah, doesn't sound too bad a plan. How are you like... I feel it's weird for them to be self-aware in the sense that they call themselves monsters. Oh, we've been over that, how important the name is. He's the old man. Oh, you're gonna have to come up with a lot of names now. Very good. Oh. Dude, you've experienced yourself what getting a name is like, so... But it understandably feels weird, though. Do we still have wounded people? Okay, you're not the most creative. So it takes away a bit of your magic powers, huh? Well, aren't they happy? Maybe. Hard to tell, actually. They're all just excited. It's amazing. Well, that's even more. Stormfang. Yeah, I would say that's the after effect of naming everyone, huh? Sleep mode. Come on, you gotta figure out those consequences here, no? Well, that's all kinds of creepy. A shrine. Makes sense, huh? Well, if it was common knowledge, then they would expect you to know too. Not like they know that you are, especially since they see you as such an impressive figure, you know? Full recovery. Who's this? Oh, did they grow up? Because of the names? Oh, they totally did. It's amazing. Is that All Might, by the way? I'll have to look it up later. Yeah, indeed. The wolf? There he is. Wow. He's kicking up a storm with his tail. That really isn't that much a surprise that they're all that happy then. That's really hard to tell. Well, he didn't change much. So I wonder, can monsters literally not name themselves anything without sucking magic? Hope goblins. Okay. Good question. Oh. So in that sense, naming them would have perhaps backfired? Maybe? Oh, damn. Sounds awesome, though. Thumbs up! Like... That's gonna be a thing now, isn't it? I'm so sorry! He's shrinking! Yeah, now that they are bigger and perhaps need more food. This is so amazing. What's this? It didn't get my best joke. I didn't get it either, to be honest. Rules, huh? Okay. So just no battling in general, is that it? I mean, I guess there are two reasons. That would be one of them. The other would have been perhaps more reasonable that humans don't fight back. That. Though I would say, well, he really didn't change. That's a great way of thinking, huh? The Goblin Lord! Well, of course it'd be moved. He was just recognized by the great Rimura. Wow, I mean, you're just kind of going through an industrial revolution with them. It's very clearly bad. So I guess the people who could construct houses died. I think they meant to really. Well, from where? You do trading? Okay. Okay, it was honestly unexpected. I mean, not a bad thing, just given their overall state they were in. I wouldn't get my hopes up too much. Why do I get the feeling he's gonna be disappointed as soon as he meets the dwarfs? Oh my god. I hate that this is only one episode a week. I'm pretty sure I would just marathon the whole show in one sitting if it wasn't. So something I wanted to say when he established the rules. It's great that you wouldn't attack humans because they would retaliate, but at the same time, if I were to compare it a little bit to our world, our humans, there really is no saying that you wouldn't get attacked anyway simply because you pose a threat. Even if you do not initiate an attack, the human side might just, because like the little goblin village just evolved into, I forgot what exactly they were called. Are we gonna append to the ending every time now with this? I mean, it's a pretty neat recap. Anyway, and they joined up with the dire wolves, who by themselves just planned to take over the entire forest and rule it. So, really, they would now be a force to be reckoned with, no? Oh, just next time. Well, actually, they really only say the title, don't they? Yeah. That was amazing, still. And first 3 episodes were great, so I honestly have high hopes that we're gonna continue this trend throughout the whole series. Still, we haven't gone into the shapeshifting or anything yet, but hey, we got 24 episodes, so enough to look forward to, I'd say. Also, you know, he just bestowed names upon pretty much all the goblins and one of the wolves, which perhaps might actually, you know, have had cascaded to all the wolves, why it drained more magic than any individual goblin did. That aside, though, so in just 3 days he recovered all his magic that he spent on him. Like, can he just literally recover magic, all of his magic like that? If so, that just makes him all the more OP. You know, in terms of magic systems, we don't really have any fixed standard as far as that goes. But when you think about it, again, comparing a bit human anatomy, we can replenish most of the body stuff we have, like blood, for example, if we were to donate it. But we don't do so out of nowhere. You eat and drink, and that sort of gets converted, for the lack of a lengthy explanation, into blood at the end of the day, or rather at the end of the week perhaps. So in that sense, does magical power, especially for a slime, like I would say you're more or less 100% magical power, and like a liquid based body, but you know, you move around by what I assume to be some sort of magic, since normal biology obviously doesn't cut it. So, like, do you just regenerate through time alone? Or maybe you used up some of the stuff you ate before, ingredients and whatnot. That's also a possibility. Like, he can store stuff in his stomach, so to say. So, you know, he might have just used those. Either way, I honestly love how freaking OP this slime already is. I generally like OP main characters, I really do. I know they get a lot of criticism, but in general, I like them because they are usually fun to watch. And again, I like just these fun kind of shows, especially like this one. This is really exactly the kind of stuff I love to watch. So, back to waiting another week, unfortunately. Anyway, I will have to be all for now, so until next time, see you then. Bye!